Jesus, what time is it? Good morning. That was a long flight. So let's go see where we are. So, welcome to South Africa. What an ordeal. That was an 11-hour flight to South Africa from London, direct. But anyways, it was an okay flight. A little bit of turbulence. Actually, a lot of turbulence. I'm not afraid of flying. I'm not afraid of turbulence. Although everyone's heart always sinks in a little bit when they have one of those like, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna let JT from the past tell you why I am in South Africa. Okay, let's have a little chat. In around 6 hours, I am heading off to the airport and I am flying off to Africa. If I planned my episode well, you should have seen the intro to this video with me waking up in South Africa. So by now you know that I'm there, hopefully crossing my fingers that all that worked out. But I wanted to have a little chat with you about what is this trip? What is going on? What is happening? Yeah, JT, you're in South Africa. What is this about? So let's get the boring part out of the way. I am here, I'm there. Should I speak in present tense or in future tense?
I guess when you see this, I'm gonna be in South Africa, so yeah, let's speak in present tense.
So I'm in South Africa for work reasons. Nothing fancy, nothing particularly interesting. So let's keep that, behind closed doors. As much as it looks like I want to display my whole life to the internet, some things I want to keep private. But yeah, that's really not that interesting. In the meantime, I have mixed feelings about it because a part of me is super excited because I am in a new place, I'm in a new country. I love traveling, I love discovering new places to go, new experiences. I've been to Africa once, I was in Egypt, but I've never been to this part of Africa. So I am really looking forward to discovering the place. On the other hand, I am super sad because I haven't seen my family already for a couple of weeks, and it's gonna be some more weeks, maybe another month before I can see them again. So that makes me sad. I miss them dearly, but hey, life has some challenges and responsibilities, and we all have to make some sacrifices. So soon I'm gonna be with them and I'm gonna shower them with kisses and hugs. And during these weeks, I want to document every day a little bit of Polish into the episodes. This here is a book that I bought quite a long time ago. And I'm ashamed to say that I've downloaded 2/3 of it, although I've done homework on it. Look at that, see? I've done homework on it. I'm gonna use this time now that I am away from my family to learn some more Polish, because I think it's time for me to raise the bar. Hanging out with Phil from Filip Mówi po polsku and Trev from Trev in Poland. Those guys have really injected a lot of motivation for me. Boys, thank you for that. And I have my notebook here to take some notes. Yeah, so maybe it's time for me to cut and show you guys me in South Africa actually studying some Polish, if I don't manage to forget my book. So, one of the first things that they recommend you do when you go to a new place is to work out, because it gets your blood pumping, you warm up, you immediately get some endorphins in your brain, and all of a sudden you start feeling better, and healthier. So let's go to the gym.
mulayga iyo geed magool bixiyo mankiya ubixii mashquulsayaho shinnidu malabkay ka miiri jirtaad markaa tirisay macaansadaye
So, what's up, guys? Just came back home from work, and I wanted to just wrap up this video by talking to you a little bit about my plan for learning more Polish. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna use this platform. I'm gonna use my channel as a platform to, let's say, keep me accountable. Because let's face it, it's been many years since I've married a Polish woman, and now I have a Polish kid who's 3 years old. I mean, time flies, and I think it's time. I think it's time for me to, grab this by the neck and eventually just be fluent in Polish. Have you guys? Sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full. How rude of me. I have you guys who talk to me. You write to me in Polish on my channel, and to be fair, I think it's time for me to eventually not only understand you guys 100%, but to speak with you. I have some cool announcements for the future, and I think I'm gonna benefit a lot from eventually being fluent in Polish. And like I said to you, I feel motivated. I have several materials and books, but this one I find it pretty interesting and good. I've been doing some exercises here, like trying to learn the cases, which, by the way, Jesus Christ, Boże, masakra. Co to jest, huh? Your cases are just that you have nominative case, genitive case, accusative case. It's like 7 cases, and they all vary depending, plural, singular, gender. But you know what? I'm gonna start slow. I'm going over some things that I already even knew. I have some vocabulary here that I've been writing down. I have also verbs that are, commonly used. Things like, bitch and mieć and snatch. You know what I mean. So I write them down here. I put the conjugation, you say, when you say ja mówi, ty mówisz, etc. And yeah, that's my plan. So you guys from now on are gonna be part of my journey. You're gonna keep me accountable. You're gonna say to me, "Hey JT, your Polish is not getting better." So hopefully, in a year's time, I can make a whole episode just in Polish. That's my goal.
A whole episode just in Polish. Just in Polish.
By September next year, I have to get that done. Anyhow, yeah, guys, I'm gonna finish this episode here. And when it comes to South Africa, to be honest, I've only been here a few days, so I wanna live a little longer, and maybe on the next episode I can bring you some interesting facts, my impressions. I try to capture some B-roll for you guys to see. But yeah, I mean, what I can see, I am actually, I haven't mentioned the city that I'm in. I'll leave that for the next episode, okay? But the weather is good. As you know, here we are on the other side of the world. So basically, we are on the tail end of winter, the first time for me. But yeah, it's so far it's quite nice. I cannot wait to see my family though. So kisses to my wife and to my kid. And guys, thank you for watching. I know this episode was a little bit different from what you get from me, but hey, as we have different things in life, different challenges and different experiences, hopefully you guys will want to come along with me and grow with the channel as things develop. But yeah, next week I'll come back with another topic. Maybe we can talk a little bit more of what we usually talk about, which is, by now, I don't know. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye bye.